Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Mode, Power Armor Only. We made it to the Pridwin, which is like genuinely a big accomplishment, which I'm proud of. And now, what quest is it time? Oh, help defend Red Rocket trucks. No, sorry Red Rocket, you're screwed, okay. Now what we're actually going to do is not Dangerous Minds, we're going to do Shadow of Steel and report to Dance. I should also point out that while there's like junk and stuff I want here, I am maxed out on carrier weight. So I'm going to need to ditch some stuff before taking all this amazing loot. Like there's so many fusion cores and so much good junk for me, but I can't take any of it yet. We're going to have to do a couple of things first.
Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxton?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good, because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'm just wondering now if Dogmeat's got any junk on him. You know what? He'll be fine. If he's got junk, it's okay. Actually, oh man, I'm so good. I can't talk to Dogmeat yet. Okay, yes, we have things to discuss. No, Dogmeat, stay put. Stay put. Oh damn, he's got a lot of junk on him right now. Yeah, he's got some good junk and ammo, which I want. Okay, Dance, you're just gonna have to wait a minute, okay? You know what? First things first. Then I'll introduce myself to one crewmate
inspiration
before all of that. Well, inspiration. That's nice.
I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see what I can sell. I don't know if Dr. Lady upstairs is also a merchant, but I'd really like. Dogmeat's going to be paying. I'd really like to sell as much stuff as possible.
Shop after you fully checked in with Elder Maxton and Paladin Dance.
No, you're kidding.
We can talk shop after
I
you
can't
fully
even
checked in with Elder Maxton and
sell him
Paladin
stuff.
Dance.
You can still steal a few things. Oh, this is annoying. How about if I just store everything here? That'll stay put, won't it? Okay, that'll stay put. Perfect. Okay, I'll just take everything from Dogmeat. Excellent. Carry weight should be fine. Yeah, carry weight is fine. Now I can go and have Dance follow me. Dance is also always in power armor, so he's fine for me to have as a companion in the power armor only run. Alright,
there's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder?
Oh yeah, he's
very
impressive,
impressive.
whatever. Cool. Yeah. I won't let you down. Cool.
Good.
Whatever.
Now, in order, since I've been
yes, let's go.
Sounds good. Let's go.
outstanding.
And where should Dogmeat go? You know what, Dogmeat? We were told to go and defend Red Rocket. You go and defend Red Rocket. I believe in you. Oh, good luck, puppy dog. Oh, and we level up from that. Nice. Let's see, 16. Does 16 have anything in particular we need? Oh, Lone Wanderer now not actually helping us. Wait. Oh no, rank 1 is 50 extra carry weight. I thought I just lost 100 carry weight. We've lost 50 carry weight from that, which isn't great. I could get an extra 25 carry weight from that. Or the second rank of Chemist, which I'm not too concerned about, to be honest. Alright, I've got some different perks to choose from. I'll be needing Blacksmith at some point as well, though, won't I? Yeah, and Blacksmith 2 is actually unlocked this rank. What was the other one? Oh, Science. Oh, next rank is Science 2, which I'll definitely be wanting, I'm sure. And at 18, we've got, another rank of Iron Fist. Alright, there's a lot of stuff to consider. Yeah, we're now down to 210 carry weight, which is a bit of a shame. But yes, we have 4 different people to go and see on tour of duty. So let's just meet all of them one at a time.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Just learning my way around the Predwin.
Learning your way around? Ah, I see. You're the new recruit that Paladin Dance described in his report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Likewise. Perfect. We've now got, a little quest to get technical documents, and... oh yeah, we're just out to take what we want, aren't we? The Pridwin's an amazing source of loot.
Don't worry.
It's
You'll
kind
get
of
used to sleeping
ridiculous.
comfortably underneath massive containers of highly flammable gas.
Oh, that's good to know. Alright, and here's the place with the arguably some of the best loot. Oh, I just want to pick it all up. Oh, I want to have infinite carry weight and just take everything.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
My father said I used to sit way too close to the TV.
The television? Wait a second. Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly guy in college. I mean, I had to get drunk and it was a dare.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
I mean, technically I'm not supposed to fire a trigger ever, so no, but I guess no problem whatsoever we'll have to do.
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Perfect. I wonder if I can barter with him yet.
Excuse me, Captain Cade.
Good to see you again, Knight. Anything I can do to help?
Yeah, could you lighten the load a bit?
Could use some supplies, actually.
Scribes have been stocking us up. Help yourself.
Cool, and it's also worth taking a quick check just to see what sort of stuff he sells. Like, oh, okay, he does sell some decent junk. And he obviously has, a bunch of chems and stuff if I ever need them. But what I'm going to do is just work out... oh yeah, I've got a bunch of, heavy weapons and stuff I'm carrying with me. I'm just going to sell him some stuff to get rid of it all. Little bit of carry weight freed up by that.
If Elder
now,
Maxon ordered me
what
to
are you
follow
doing
him to the
here?
gates of
Get out of the
hell,
way.
I'd be the first
Now
one
to
to
talk
kick
to
them
the
open.
main
Step
merchant.
forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Caps on the side, huh? Doesn't sound like official military business to me.
Well, it is, and it isn't. It's complicated. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Cool. Well,
Proctor Tegan.
let's see.
Remember, come find me.
Oh, okay, I still need to finish the meet and greet to actually be done with him. Alright, well, final person to chat with.
You're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car's making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Perfect. So now we get a suit of power armor, and it's this one. It's very important you get the correct one. As oh yep, Toro duty done. As yeah, if you've seen an old Fallout 4 challenge run of mine, you'll know that they don't like it when you accidentally set into the wrong suit of power armor. So yep, Show No Mercy is picked up. What I'm going to do is pop out of this and be instantly over-encumbered. Oh wait, no, I'm not over-encumbered. Wow, that's crazy. Not be over-encumbered apparently. That's great. And now I have a new suit of power armor here for me to take. You know what, I've got plenty of fusion cores. I am just going to step into it, I think. Yeah, just to make sure that I've fully got it claimed as mine. This'll all be good stuff. And nobody's going to get angry, right?
Now that's
Yay, people don't hate me. Oh yeah, and Dad's affinity is going to be very easy to bring up, because he loves it just when, or he likes it when you step into power armor. Just so easy to do. And, man, I can't carry all of this, can I? I mean, I can carry all of it for just a minute. This is going to cause periodic damage, but I want to just sell the old power armor suit. No, I shouldn't. You know what? I'm going to keep the old power armor suit here. I'm being an idiot. It's not that valuable. I don't need caps that badly. I should just keep this here. That way, if I ever need to put... Oh, that one's broken. Well, that's annoying. I can't even... Oh, I can't even do anything with that. Gosh dang it. Alright. This is doubly annoying. Man! Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid now, and I'm gonna repair that one power armor piece.
From the outside.
Just so I can get that all sorted. Man, this is an annoying way to do it, but I just want this suit, like, fully repaired, just in case I ever need a suit for something, and I got pushed out way or put in my fusion core in. Gah. Alright. I'm just gonna repair that arm, fix this up, then store the power armor in this place, and then I'll switch back to the other suit. Alright. I've just left that armor there. It's all equipped now. I only repaired the one arm, but that's like a backup suit of power armor I have, although this suit is obviously much better. I mean, I'm getting, what is that? Yeah, over 1,000 damage resistance, over 800 energy resistance. That actually feels a little low, but over 1,000 rev resistance as well. This is a better suit to have
What can
overall.
I get for you
It's
today?
also why I didn't
Let's hear a bit more about
improve
that
the old
extra
set
work
much.
you mentioned.
Hard to resist the lure of extra caps. The food stores don't replenish themselves, so I need legs on the ground to hit up farms in the area. We'll be requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crated and ready to go for when I send out a collection team. Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation of the civilian farmers, by any means necessary.
Sure, I'll pick up that quest.
I'm in.
Perfect. Here's the farm. I've no doubt you'll convince those simple little civilians.
Kind of insulting, but sure. 10 Pines Bluff, I can now do that with it.
Tegan.
Those farmers give you any trouble?
Yeah. Buddy.
Let me see what you
Barter,
have.
please. I need to, first off, see what stuff you got. I'm guessing, yes, he sells fusion cores. Perfect. This is going to be a great place for getting that. His junk's only in shipments. He does sell frames, but not going to get a frame. He also sells, yeah, armour, which is the same as what I have, and a couple of legendary pieces, which I can't even wear. Yep, and weapons that are useless to me. Cool. All of this stuff he sells is pretty much useless to me. That's fine, because I just want to focus on selling him stuff. There we are. Sold a bit of my purified water, because I just needed to round it up. And I'm now over 6 grand in caps, which is a healthy amount for me to be having. Now here's a question. Yep, that does over-encumber me. Well, that's annoying. I've kept Kellogg's outfit and pistol, which is like 6.3 carry weight, but I'm just going to store that away. I do want to see what I can improve on this, so I'm just going to store the heaviest stuff that isn't tagged for the time being, like typewriter and antifreeze bottle. I'm just going to store a few things. You know what? I can store these. There we go. That enough? Yeah, that's enough. I'm going to store these away, and then I'm going to see what I can improve on this suit.
He's a brilliant tactician.
Fingers crossed there's some
experienced soldier.
stuff. Oh wait, can't I just... Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I can just store this stuff here, and then I'll be able to improve it. I don't think... Yeah, these workbenches aren't connected, which is the big disadvantage from a standard kind of settlement place. So I do have to kind of mess around with them a fair amount. But I can still pick up some junk and then go to there and store it all away. So I'm going to do that. I've only looted the initial area, but what I want to do is see, yeah, how high can I get this, and armour rank 3 and 4 are going to be the top 2 tiers. Oh dang, I'm low on ceramic here. I'm actually kind of low on everything. I'm going to need to do a full junk loot of this.
Shoot to kill.
Yes, an extra strength piece with that is nice. The agility does make it a bit lighter. But I think I'm happy with extra strength, because, yeah, adhesive paint would normally be quite expensive. Everything else is science rank or junk locked. There's nothing here that's, like, crazy good that I'm after. Miscellaneous mods, yes, science rank 2 is what I need for anything. Oh no, I count as over-encumbered while I'm here. Oh, that's something I wish they fixed at some point. Making it so that when you work on power armor, it doesn't add the weight to you. Because, yeah, I'm actually fine. Let's check. Where is science rank 2 on all this? Oh, that's hacker rank 2. Next level. Alright, next level I can do some proper stuff with the modding of it. Let's just quickly check for the arms. Okay, Blacksmith 1 is only reduced power attack point, which I don't care about that much, even though it is nice. And Science 2 for all of that. Alright, I'm gonna... What was this? This was armor I needed higher up. So getting up to Model D is probably worthwhile. Let's see if the torso can do it. It can't, I just need more ceramic. Alright, before I damage myself anymore, because you'll notice there's a tiny bit missing from my health bar, I am just gonna... I'm gonna leave this power armor here, hope nobody runs up and grabs it, and I'm just gonna start going around the entire place and collecting as much junk and useful items as I possibly can. Because quite frankly, there's a lot. Done a bunch of looting, got Dance stocked up with junk, and there's a couple of interesting things up here. First off, the experimental plant, which looks very similar to Nirnroot. I'm also curious... Yeah, it doesn't have good effects, does it? I always wish the effects on it were a little bit better, because it's basically just an Easter egg. But it's kind of cool. And, where'd she go? There you are. Yes, we want to talk to Screen... I can't even say Senior Scribe Naraya properly.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
Oh, that sounds complicated.
Sounds complicated.
Actually, it's rather simple. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
Yeah, sign me up.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, sister. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
There we go. Yep, we now have on top of technical documents, viable blood samples, which we'll be picking up as and when we can. But I'm not done with my junk looting, because there's plenty more to grab here. It's annoying, there's quite a few microscopes which are like actually built in, so I can't take them. And, oh, I can't take these plant pots as well. That's annoying, those would have been a lovely amount of ceramic. Okay, more junk looting, then we'll go back to seeing what I can improve on my power armor. I have looted everywhere that's within this load zone on the Pridwin. And now, what I have is a power armor station with a lot of junk. Like, this is a good amount. Like, look at all of this. This is almost settlement level. It's a little low on steel and wood, technically, but this is solid. I also have a bunch of ammo. Not just ammo to sell, but you'll notice, yeah, there's a lot of fusion cores all of a sudden. Dance happens to carry one on him, which you can just take, because it doesn't matter, his is just built in. And obviously there's a fair few fusion cores just sitting around the place. So, instantly, I've got more fusion cores. Now, I've no doubt I'll be over-encumbered during this, so I'm going to try my best just to improve up to Model D whatever I can for the time being, because this is going to be my suit of power armor for a while. I have a feeling ceramic will stop me a bit here. But, oh no, rubber's going to stop me. Alright, I can't actually improve that much.
Don't despair, sister.
Let's just...
We're here to
yep, too low on rubber. Well, I improved what I could while I could. I'm going to need more junk to go here. I also need to know if the stuff that I've got in here will remain or will just get removed. Because if I've lost all of this junk, I'll be annoyed. And how many fusion cores can I take? I can take a few. Okay, I'm going to leave the excess ammo and all the junk in here, but I'm taking the fusion cores. That way, if I lose all the stuff that's stored away in this one, it's not the end of the world, it's just incredibly bad. Now, with the light modding done and a lot of junk stealing, I think it's time for me to go back to bed. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to bed, and then we've got Show No Mercy to be getting on with. Although I suppose, you know what, let's start Show No Mercy first. Out on the open deck of the Pridwin, we need to talk to Maxon in a way that breaks the chains that bind, which is something I had to actually learn about on a old Pipcast episode. Oh yeah, this is breaking rules, even though he's old school Brotherhood. And honestly, I don't care that much. Let's just chat with him.
Familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew. Are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Perfect. So, yep, it tells you to board the vertibird gun shit, and then you jump on board and you use a minigun to shoot the abomination. Or not abomination, Behemoth that's over there. That would be breaking our rules, though. So what I'll need to do instead is go around there, over the bridge of Lemmas, all the way up there, over that bridge, over there, and punch a Behemoth to death. Yes, so that's what I technically have to do. So as you can imagine, I'm gonna take a nap instead. Just slept for 8 hours in my bed. Oh, Red Rocket. Yep, got screwed up. Okay, well that's not too big a concern for me. It's fine. It's a shame Dogmeat wasn't able to protect it, but that's okay. Now Dance's affinity is quite easy to boost up. Let's see, we are hungry and thirsty, so I'm going to take some stuff, and I'm also going to use some antibiotics. Let's actually start with the antibiotics, because yeah, that gets rid of both of them. -4 intelligence. I need water and food. Let's have, there we go, properly fed. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 4 going to be enough? Perfect, yep. That's that all sorted. And now let's just see how far we can walk to Fort Strong before things go wrong. Now, good thing about power armor is you can just jump down and you'll be fine. Also, oh! Stupid section I'm not supposed to be on clipping out for me. How dare it?
Having the Pridwin moored above the airport keeps the
yeah. Oh, now it's like, yeah, why don't you get in the vertibird, Sarge? Come on, buddy. You know you want to be inside the vertibird, right? But I do not. I do not want to be inside the vertibird. Because once you're in the vertibird, it will not land until the abomination is dead. And I'm not allowed to fire the minigun. And I'm not sure if anything else will deal damage. There's a couple of Mirelurk hunters which generally come over with you. And maybe Dance would show up. But I could potentially be sat there for hours waiting for the damage to actually be dealt. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to see about walking over there, which is a lot easier to plan the route for when you're high up in the sky. Over here it's a little more tricky. You know, you don't want to get stuck underwater in power armor, but I feel like I can probably, yeah, manage this. Hopefully it's shallow all the way over here. I really hope so. Oh, it's a little bit over. There's a fair few rads. Okay, but that's not bad. You want to avoid real deep water in power armor, because I think you get like several minutes of breathing time, but you don't get infinite breathing. Okay, we can go over this way though, which is good. Look at this, we actually get a fairly safe-ish. Are they going to come over and attack? They don't seem to be attacking. Look, we get a safe walk over to this area here. Is this a settlement? This looks like remarkably similar to... Yeah, this is a settlement. Okay, there's a settlement right here. And then Fort Strong just beyond it? Man, this settlement is in a dangerous place. Yeah, Nordhagen Beach. Alright, well... I suppose I could have probably dropped to sleep here, because isn't there a mattress on the ground? Oh, it's owned. Oh, but there's a bed as well. Okay, I could have slept here, but that's not a big deal. Let's just walk over to Fort Strong and see what happens. US Armory, Fort Strong. That's... okay, well, it's good to know that it's actually quite an easy walk. The simplest part of the challenge is over and done. There's also, oh, an extra fusion core and ammo right here. I'll worry about that later. Honestly, I'm not looting anything right now because I do not expect to survive this. I'm also wondering when exactly the Behemoth spawns in. I just fell down a hole. Well, that's bad. I really hope I can climb back up, because right now, yeah, I'm just lumbering under the ground in power armor. Okay, this looks okay. I should be able to make it over here. Come on, don't fall in the water again. There we go, kill the super mutant behemoth. Oh, a legendary super mutant butcher with a skull over it. Oh, that's a great sign. Where is the behemoth? Okay, there's the behemoth. There's everything else as well. Oh dear. And yeah, this is... okay, this is a basic super mutant. And the behemoth isn't even attacking yet. Alright, where's my stim pack hotkey? Alright, let's just... oh, there's the behemoth running up. I'm gonna just take a couple of quantums, some medics, what else? Buff Tat, still have Psycho Jet. There we go, Psycho Jet. A few purified water. And let's see how much damage we can do to a behemoth here. Come on. That was everything I had and over half my health bar, and the behemoth took me down in one hit. We cannot take on the behemoth like that. While I technically can do this quest without breaking the challenge run rules, I cannot do this quest because I have to punch a behemoth to death while a dozen super mutants attack me. If anyone has a strategy for dealing with that quest, let me know, because otherwise I'm going to have to think about which other group I'm going to join. Because you have to do this quest for the Brotherhood to progress with them in the story. And it's normally not that difficult a one. It's honestly one of the easier quests out there, because you just get to fly around with a minigun and shred while being relatively safe. But I can't use the minigun in this challenge run. That's not power armor only. That's power armor plus a vertibird's mounted weapon. I can't allow that. So please, in the comments below, any help you have, I need it now. If you think there's a strategy, tell me, because I could do with help on this one. But for this episode, that will be it. Make sure you've left a like. Make sure you're subscribed as well. I've noticed like we're getting more and more viewers that are watching but aren't subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, there's a lot lower chance of seeing these videos, which come out Monday through Saturday. So there's a lot of the content to bring. As always, though, thank you all very much for watching. Sarge out.